Hi Driver, have you
Hold
ever
on now.
played the game Besieged?
I have
Oh my
not.
god, I haven't
I
unlocked this
think.
world. I haven't played this game in like 10 years, and they added a whole new world. So check it. I've already conquered this one. Okay, let's go back. So this game is like a sandboxy kind of game where you have to build a machine to accomplish the mission. So we have to ring the bells. Right?
Okay, I do remember you playing this game back in the old times that we don't talk about.
In the long ago. Look, this is.
In
I'm
the
about to
long-
show you the greatest invention in the world. All right, we need. Look at these steering pads. This is okay. We don't. Okay, I don't need that. I don't need that yet. So what I'm thinking, the greatest thing in the world that you need for a vehicle, right? It's got to be front wheel drive. All the best race cars are front wheel drive.
That obviously not, but yes.
What are you talking about? Name a vehicle that's not effective at front wheel drive. Hold on, I need to like.
Porsches are not effective as front wheel drive.
Have they ever made a front wheel drive Porsche?
Exactly not, because they're not effective.
What?
They know better.
That's a lie, and I'm gonna show you why. Check this out. So we build a machine that looks exactly like this. Okay, and then.
All right, so you're gonna tear down this machine and build another machine that looks just like this, right?
No, what am I? What am I? A Porsche engineer? Get out of here!
You just said build a machine that looks like this, not build this machine.
I don't like your sass, sir. I don't appreciate it.
Which bell do we have to ring, by the way? There's
all the bells. It's to carol the
All the
bells. What
bells.
part of this do you not understand?
I thought it just said like ring one bell, and then I saw that there were three.
I don't like your sass.
I'm just asking questions. These are important questions.
How is this an important question? Oh, you ready this one?
Which bell do we have to ring? That seems like very
I mean,
important.
just because it's the objective doesn't mean I gotta tell you everything. Alright? I need a hinge. Where's the hinge? What is this? Roller wheels. Hinge. I need like
Steering
a...
hinge.
That's a steering hinge though. I just need like a free floaty one. Like I don't need any of this crap. All this is garbage. There we go. There's a hinge. Okay, everything I have right here is too low.
Mm-hmm.
This is all too low. I need to move it up. I have detached everything. Right.
This looks exactly like when you're moving stuff around. This looks like my when I'm working with my 3D print
Your
stuff.
Stop distracting me. What was I doing?
You're building big weapons of
look.
destruction.
Look. This is. What do you mean it's intercept? Is it too tall? Can I grab all of it? There we go. Okay. It's down here.
Put it on the ground.
Look at this. Now we need to be able to ring the bells, right? So look at that. So we drive
Pointer.
up. We give them a boop. But, what? That might not go far enough. Let's add a little bit of extra
Let's
to
do
it.
a bigger boop.
Yeah. Well, just gotta like bang it out, right? There. And then
Big boop.
we just make sure we just jam it as hard as we can. And now we gotta like wheel it all back in, right? This is.
We need a name for this.
Oh
big
my god! They added logic gates and oh my god, this is actually. They've added a lot since I've been playing this.
In real time, I'm watching Gobbo's mind just melt. He's like, oh no.
Not melting. Just haven't done this in a while. That's all. There you go. And then we need to winch it back. Okay. There. Oh, this should work. Okay, now unfortunately I have to like map all the keys. So let's see if it just kind of. Oh, okay. Camera works. There it goes. Okay.
Camera works.
Look at that. Look at that. That's working. It's working. Now.
I thought you were gonna try to do it because you had it pulled back and everything.
How am I gonna launch it up if I don't have the springs to shoot it forward? I don't know what the commands are for the springs. The springs are strength 10 times. They gotta be like monster. Okay, they're out.
Obvious. Yeah.
So watch this. We go forward a little bit. The weight's gonna knock it down. And then it's too strong. Okay, maybe max strength was a bad idea. Alright, there.
Okay, we're back to small dude.
Look. L. Bam. Okay, it's fine. So now, this is how the game works.
Well, because if the bell is there,
yeah, look,
it will stop it. It's like dry firing a bow.
I missed. That should have rung it, right? And then ring. So. Nope. It's fine.
How do you know if it's rang?
Well, you hear it, right?
Yeah. I mean,
that's how. I don't know.
Like,
we got that one. That's how bells work. You just drive up to them, right?
I was just making
sure. You ever
been
to church, driver? Probably not, because you're a heathen. But if you had ever been to church, you would know that like they have Carol of the Bells and stuff at Christmas, and then they always like wear the white gloves. And let me say, every church I've been to spends a lot of money on those bells. There, they're rung. What? Did I not ring them? How did the stabber not ring the bell?
Is it just not heavy enough to ring that whole?
What do you mean? The bell's moving.
Yeah, but like
what do you mean? What do you mean?
Inside is not hitting.
I don't understand. This makes
add more weight.
Okay. All right. Hold on. What if we get like?
Okay, hear me out. What if we add not a bomb?
No.
What if we add the cannon to the?
Oh shit! I thought it was gonna be the ramming.
I thought it was gonna stay attached to it.
Okay. Like that? Is this what you want? Let's see.
Yeah, right. Definitely. This is definitely gonna work.
Right. If this doesn't ring it, I don't know what will. Alright. You come up.
Yeah, well, you gotta hit it.
Yeah, Alright, Mr. Hotshot.
Look, it's swinging more.
Okay. Alright, it's lined up. And then we pop it. Okay, I missed. Hold on, I can do this. I can do this. We're coming over. We aim it. We launch it up.
And you even gave yourself like iron sights there.
Yeah. I don't think we rung it.
No, I don't either.
What if we put a drill on it? Like, well, that would ring it, right? Like,
is that enough drills?
Look, it's getting it. It's taking it out. Just ring, you piece of crap. Back it up. Slam it. Oh my god, what do I need to do for this level?
Do we need stronger springs?
I don't know. It says the awakening bells. What am I trying to do to get into the bell? All right. Maybe
ring bells together.
God damn it. Hold on.
We can read, right?
There's one thing I need you to do, and it's to focus. I have an idea. What if?
Yeah.
Hear me out. I like your cannon idea, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what if we get 3 cannons and we just kind of adjust them a little bit? So just move it up, and this one up, and then over.
I like how it's like 45-degree angles.
Well, like, look.
Yeah, no,
okay, that. I'm not really sure what's happening.
It might be too heavy.
I mean, I don't know what's happening with this one. Why is this one? It's fine. It still works. It's just a little lopsided. That's all.
No big deal.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. Look, you just right about here, I think. I mean, technically, I hit one.
I think that was better than we did with the whole last machine.
Okay. All right. I think there's a way to make them adjust a little bit more accurately. Hold on. What if I up it a little bit? Okay, it falls off. Well, hold on, I have an idea. What if we do this? What if as it's falling, we shoot? Where the heck did we go? We just shoot the cannons.
Wait a minute. Can we set two different sets of cannons at two different things, and just one set of cannons shoots us up, and the other one shoots forward?
Oh, you inspired me. What if? Hear me out. What if we did this? Oh God, what's the thing called? It has like an attachment. It's like a grabby claw. Where is it? There's like a little claw thing.
Mechanical, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we do this,
Grabber.
and then we get the cannons. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Grab it all, and then we get the cannons. 1, 2, 3. We rotate them. Like, hold on. There.
I'm waiting. I want to see.
I don't know what I'm spinning there. Obviously,
That one does not want to rotate.
It's fine. Look. So now, hold on. Wait. What's the button? V. All right. So we're gonna do some maneuvering, but we do this. We drive up.
Mm-hmm.
We drop them off, and then we fire them. What do you think? Right? Like
I think we would. Yeah.
look, it
So
just
we
it
need.
just needs a little bit of
No,
adjustment.
I like the idea. So what I'm thinking we need to do is basically build a cannon tripod for each one, and then map each grabber separately, so we drop each one separately.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Is we gotta build the little tripod. Okay, we need to. Okay, this. Okay, I'm delete. It's a mess. I had to delete it all anyways. Okay, so we build it up like this, and then we have the grabber. Hold on, where's the grabber? We have the grabber. The grabber is gonna have like this guy on it, and then this guy we rotate like that. There we go. So now we just grab them, and we attach them to the grabby. So when we release it, it falls. Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
Yes.
And we get the cannon right here. That's not the cannon.
It's the entire thing.
Yeah. Look, we have that.
There we go.
We give it like a little base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now it gets dropped off. We back up. It gets dropped off, and it fires. What do you think? You think this is going to be?
So we got to build 3 of those. That's the only issue.
No, we can just copy. We copy paste.
Okay.
Okay. Can we? You know what? It's
Not
just,
quite sure how you did
I
this.
don't know how I'm gonna fix that, but it's okay. So now we click the pieces we want. Okay, we undo. Which button? Shift. Okay, shift.
Shift copies.
Yep. Yep.
Or
Copy.
and the cannon.
A little bit of faith, driver. A little bit of faith.
No.
How do I paste? How do I copy? how do I save, export, undo? I don't want any of this. I just want to. Okay, we're gonna have to I guess we're just gonna have to build it from scratch. All right, we'll put one on the back, and then one on this up front. and then we'll just have our little deployments where we go forward and we just deploy our little guys. Here we go. All right, so you go here. 1, 2. Get our gun. Spin it around. God, it would be so much easier if I just could figure out how to copy paste. Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Hold on. Turn, you piece of shit. Thank you. You know, you could, instead of just watch me suffer, you could, like...
Look up how to
copy paste.
Copy paste.
I'm just saying, if you wanted to be, a team player here, you could be helping the team right now. Instead of, like, watching everything kind of fall apart.
So, hold left shift to select multiple blocks. Note, so press Control D or click the button on the to duplicate the selection.
Oh, Control D. Like anyone's going to think of that.
I would think Control C, Control P, but not Control D. Do you want the D?
I do. What? God damn it. Okay, so this one is V. This one is F. No, we want them all to shoot at the same time, right? Yeah. So this one's V.
We want all the cannons.
This one's B. And this one's N. All right. Are you ready?
Yeah, so I'm ready for this.
Okay, we're going to get this guy first. That was B. And then, he didn't detach all the way. Hold on. Just line it up again. Okay, that was B.
I believe in you.
And now we get this one.
Definitely not the most janky machine
Look at
ever.
that. Okay, I fucked it up again.
That
Look, you, sir, are jealous.
I mean, I am sure it is way more difficult than it looks.
Yeah, okay. Now, I think we have to drive all the way to the other side. You think we can back it in?
You can't back up? You can't back that ass up?
Yeah, look, I'm basically got my CDL license. I can drive trucks and lorries and all kinds of things.
I just realized that we have a whole bunch of dudes watching us here.
What? What dudes?
You're just running over them on the left and right.
They're statues. Look. Done. What?
That should have worked. Did that not count?
I don't know.
How does that not count?
I feel like we got them
That
all.
looked... Yeah.
Look. Hold on. Maybe it's because maybe one of them wasn't lined up all the way. Let's get this one up.
That one's definitely in there.
Hold on. He's stuck again. Okay. That has to be in, right?
Yeah, that has to.
That has to be in there. That one's definitely in there.
Oh, yeah.
Get in there. Okay. And then we turn it all the way around.
So I'm just learning the front ones require 2 drops.
Well, it's like they keep re-grabbing. That guy's fine. See, he's the statue. He's not.
Fine. He's not real.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. He loves it. If anything, he's appreciative of what we're doing to his sacred structure. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3. I'm somewhat disappointed in how this turned out.
I thought that was an epic idea.
What if we do this? What if we keep this? Maybe it's because we're shooting it from underneath. It's not working. So what we do is we line up the shots.
Do we have to make these higher?
Yeah. So we take
that back one. Yeah, that back one might need to be a little bit higher.
Actually, this one's got to spin around because we got to back it up, right?
You're right.
All right.
Yep.
There. Now we line up the shot. So first one, probably right about here. You think? Nope. Okay, that's
okay. So
that's a little maybe.
It's heavy.
Yeah, a little bit. That's fine. Bam. Okay. What if we did this? What if we delete these?
Yeah, yeah.
And then we only have one thing up. And then we have the cannons on top. Would that cause it to flip? Let's test it. Ready?
Mm.
Back up. Okay,
Back
let go of it. Yeah, it's okay. So obviously the solution here is to move it forward one and then attach the cannon and then cause the cannon to rotate, and that, sir, is perfect.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, well, I actually need to know how far they shoot up. All right, let's see if we can aim this. So it fires. Holy shit! Where the fuck did that one go?
I don't know.
Ready? Watch it.
I'm watching.
Oh my god! It really launches there. Okay, so then we fix all this. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. We put these little sticks back on. We put the cannon back on. I don't know. I don't know how our first idea didn't work. I feel like we nailed it first try. You know what I mean?
I mean, we could rebuild it as a 3-poker.
we send the pokers all up there, and they all just
Oh, the rear one we gotta flip around.
Yeah. I got it. Boom.
Okay.
Boom. All right. Now we gotta line up the shot. Here we go. Okay, line it up. You think right about here?
Let's try that.
Okay. The other one could be slightly back. Oh, you gotta go forward, back, and then that one's gotta go right there. And then
Now the harder one.
Yeah, this
you can't hit the other two when you're dropping this one off.
It's fine. It's fine. This is how God wanted it to be. When they built this game, they were like, "This is how
we need people to drop random."
We want it. This is how we want it to be done. Oh my God! Please hit. You ready?
Yep.
I missed.
Completely.
This is
pain.
This might not be the best solution. Okay, so let's just get them like right up there. That one's there. That one's right there. Wheel it around. Hold on. Let me get the angle. God, this would be easier in person. We need to get some. There we go.
I feel like all these games
would be easier in like the real world.
Way easier, yeah. Like humans fall flat.
You think that'd be easier? There's no way.
I mean, some of it, yes.
Okay, this is perfect. I hit them. I hit all three. You don't see it, but I have my hands up in the air. Like this, it worked. I feel like I did it.
It works, yeah. I feel like we did it too, but it doesn't feel like we did it.
What do we ring bells together?
Okay, is there anything that we can hit these bells like more heavy with than a cannon? Is there a heavier? What are our other weapons options here? Like, let's just practice like completely hitting a bell where they'll be like, yeah, that rang.
All right, hold on.
Like, what kind of nuclear bomb do we have?
We have. What if we shot? We have a crossbow, repeating crossbow. What does this do? No.
It's not gonna do it.
That does not. We have a vacuum. We got a flamethrower. We got a bomb. We got grenades. We got explosive. We got rockets.
I could try that.
Hold on.
How do you launch it?
T. Like, hold on. Can I go back to my old cannon idea? And we could fire rockets at it. Do you think that would work?
Try that. What are the last two?
Um, like we shot the rockets up. You think that would be enough to make them ring? Or I got an idea.
I thought we did it there. So
What if we go back to the ringer idea? What if we grab them? What if we attached? We could shoot all three and drive away, and then make them ring.
if we have a way of doing that.
I mean, I fucked up. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm so mad that I really thought. Okay, I need to think about this. I'm going to sit down and actually think, because I thought what we did worked.
Yeah. Like, I was like, okay, we rang all three.
Yeah, we're done. Okay, what's the next assignment?
Yeah, I was ready for the next mission.
But no, it did not.
This game was like, no, you're not ready.
I thought we did it. All right, we can do this. All right, hold on. Let's grab everything. Let's start over. What if? Hold on. Can I restart the mission? Just get rid of everything, because I'm tired of dealing with this crap. Oh,
The ever so slightly sideways somehow.
Look, I did it. I'm skipping the next level.
No, it's still,
I did it. It's still
it's
tilted
still
though.
sideways. What did you do to it?
What did you do? What if we just did this? Oh, yeah, this is one of my favorite images. Hold on. I saw someone make one of these, and it was really cool. You have that. Put that there. And then you need...
I did not realize we could skip the mission. Yeah, I would completely agree with that. Like, we did it. We did the thing.
Hold on. This is not what I wanted. But it's
I was
working.
like, it's...
There you go. It's working. Look at this. It's working.
Is it working? I can't tell.
I meant to make like a little scooter. Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah. What if we did this? We're gonna have one of these, and then let's send these out. All right. You tell me what you think I'm building.
A Beyblade.
No. And okay, each one is going to have its own unique properties. So this one, it's going to be like this. This one is going to have... What is this? A spinning block? Yeah. This one's going to have a little bit of this. Where is it? Because I'm not cruel, we're also going to have a water cannon. We're going to have a water cannon. No, we're going to have a vacuum cannon. And it's going to shoot. Okay, that one's going to go like this.
Does a vacuum cannon shoot or suck?
What? I don't know. Look. How could anyone... how do you shoot the flamethrowers? Somewhere. Hold on.
Did you... Oh, yeah, you did that. Why?
Yeah, see? Look, now everything's working as intended. Hold on. Flamethrower. Here. Done. Now tell me this isn't perfect. Tell me this is not.
I mean...
Look, it's working, right? It's killing people. Look at this guy.
Looks like Santa's little dysfunctional toy.
Well, look at that guy. He's up in the air. Oh, okay. He's heading to the back line. He's just dancing around. Look, they're threatened by it. I've run out of stuff over here. And
have you run out of flame juice?
I don't know, but look, the red... Oh, you can't see it. But there's a red bar at the bottom that tells you how far you are.
Yeah, I can see it.
All right. What if we did this? What if we had... Because obviously this is ridiculous. And, this is not a serious attempt. So let's go for a serious...
And I haven't seen you shoot the vacuum yet.
You don't even need a vacuum. What if we just had... I like to call this Dirt Crusher. All right?
Dirt Crusher. Okay.
All right, so look. What if we had a machine that was just like a giant crusher?
We're friends. I'm ready for this.
Yeah, so we build it like this. And what we're going to do is we're just going to basically be a giant hydraulic press that just roams around, crushing everybody underneath it.
I am ready for a smoothie.
There we go. So, what do you mean? Okay, so we need to move this up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Perfect. And now we need the steering hinge. Everybody needs steering hinges because it's just going to roll around. Okay. And then we're going to trap people inside of it. And then we're going to crush them. Look at this. Look at this. Already coming together. Can you not see the glory of what's about to come?
I am liking the glory.
All right. Let's just test it real quick.
I feel the power.
Looking good. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's perfect. That's perfect. Except I'm missing a wheel on one side.
And you're still already crushing people.
All right. There's like
part.
A piston. Yeah. There's the pistons. Okay. So now we build our cross braces, right? We build our cross braces. We'll build one here. Build one here. And then we build one right down the middle. Nope. Then we build this one. So now it's stable. Right? Look, I don't know why people don't want me to design cars, because I feel like I could have done it.
This looks...
What are you talking about?
This looks great.
Yeah, look at this. Look at all these pistons. Look at this. We need one more, right? Yeah, okay. Everyone needs 3. Oops. I don't want that one. 3, 3, 3. Undo. Undo. 3, 3. And now,
alright,
we get one more brace. It's getting a little difficult to get them going here.
To navigate?
Yeah, a little, just a hair. And then, are we feeling spikes? Or are we feeling blades? What are we feeling? Ask yourself, if you were an orc.
Why not both?
If you were in a post-apocalyptic Mad Max, where you had to crush people.
What about flames and spikes?
Let's not
then
get
we can get
excessive.
flames
Let's
on
not
their
be
inside.
ridiculous. Like this. Look at this. Are you telling me this is not the perfect tool?
This is absolutely the perfect tool. We gotta delete one random spike to give a guy hope, though.
Oh, okay.
I landed in between.
There you go.
Dark Souls in it here.
All right, and then it's H. All right, so let's test it. Looking good. Look, and they can't even get us. So now we drive over them, and there you go.
An H.
You got Robin and Jay. Okay, these guys in the back throwing things. Just kind of give them a little doop. Let me just.
That way to do.
Oh, they might be cutting off my wheels.
This might be.
That's fine. It's fine. We're safe.
Just bounce around.
Yeah, we can get them. I mean, I like the idea. I feel like my execution wasn't the best.
What if we replaced the wheels with blades?
Sure. I mean,
I don't know if we can or not, but
nothing says we can't. We just can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
I mean, nothing in the requirement says you need to stop, right? Oh. Okay.
Oh, okay. That's why we can't do the blades.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just kind of angle it a little bit. We're doing okay. If we can just get the guys in the back, we can just. All right. Maybe the blades were a bit much. What if we keep them off the blades? What if we? Okay, we need to stop people from getting close. So we'll just add some drills here, in case they get stuck in there.
Can we add drills to the outside, like carry.
There's not enough. There's not enough room. We can put armor.
What about?
I think there's enough room for this.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, when we could add a little bit of. We can add some of this, right?
Yeah.
There we go. Now the one guy has hope. May or may not make it.
He might not make it to the hope one.
What was it? V? H. Look, we just kind of.
I don't know if anyone is. We definitely killed Robin.
Yeah, well, Robin.
And Joffrey and Gilbert.
Someone got set on fire. I'm not really sure how that worked. Well, we can stand.
Oh yeah. There's a couple guys that are.
Like we're probably more dangerous to ourselves at this point. Like.
I know.
I like the crusher idea, but it is not working.
Killing, right? Look at that one guy. The one wheel was spinning and on fire.
What if I think the spikes are just a bit too long?
Dude.
So what if we did this? We go back to your buzzsaw idea, right? We go back to the buzzsaws. We just lower the buzzsaws down, and then the buzzsaws take care of everything.
Because the buzzsaws can keep hurting people even after we're stuck on the ground. I like it.
Like, here we go. So now, we just kind of lower it a little bit. We do a little bit of this. And then, okay. That's fine. We're still moving.
I think we're still good. We're still good.
Yeah. We don't really have
even
control
now,
of who
what are
we
they going to do to us? We're buzzsaws.
We just keep spinning. I can't even control it. Like
we are just a giant Beyblade. There's nothing wrong with this.
All right, we might. This is not working. I really like the idea of the press. I thought it was gonna be a good one, but it's not. It's not doing what I need it to do. All right, what if we did this? What if we just made like a little Rammy car?
A little Rammy car, okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna build out our base. We gotta build out our base first. We build out like here, we get some steering hinges. Right? Because you're a Porsche, let's make it rear wheel drive. Right? Is that what you want?
Rear wheel drive doesn't mean rear steer.
Oh my god. I try and I try. And you just fucking throw everything in the dirt. I'm just trying to be your friend. And you're like,
I mean, technically everything we built is all-wheel drive.
I mean, all-wheel drive is superior. That's why Lamborghini uses it.
Mm-hmm.
Changed my mind.
Except when their lead test driver designed his ideal car, it was rear-wheel drive.
Look. See? Look at that. It's perfect. It doesn't have as much power as all-wheel drive, but we're gonna let the driver get what he wants. Speed, max. Speed, max. Let's see how it does now. Oh yeah, that's way better. That's way better. And now,
I think we might have actually killed the guy there.
It's fine. It's fine. So now what we need to do is we got to build like our chassis out. And so we're gonna have this.
What kind of weapons are we gonna use for this?
What do you mean kind of weapons? Whatever ones we want. We got a metal jaw. I don't know. It doesn't feel like us. It doesn't feel like it's us.
That feels orky.
You know, we need it to be like this. Actually, you know what? I don't think we even need that. I don't think we even need this. I think we just need like some of these. Right? I think that's all we need.
I like it. Yeah.
'Cause now, okay, we might have too many plates here. All right, I'm going back to all-wheel drive. We just don't have the power.
Oh, okay.
We're
getting too heavy.
Yeah. You know what? Let's just go ahead and add in 2 more. Just, for full effect.
They're 6-wheel, yes.
Yeah.
Should we add blades to these two?
I don't think we need to. Like, we just never stop going. Look. If you never stop moving, you can't get hit. Look, we have 6-wheel drive, so we're still fine. See? Look.
Yeah.
We're fine.
We're cutting people in half.
I don't know why you're
trying to... somebody on fire in there.
I don't know why you're trying to overcomplicate this by adding things like a hydraulic press.
We just need to think about, we just have to think of things like an orc, not an orc mech boy. Just simple. We just need to
I don't know where they are now. I've kind of lost control. Okay, because we don't have a wheel anymore, we're a little... Turning around's a little awkward.
It's fine. Guess what?
Chicken butt.
Come to us.
Yeah, look, see?
That's it.
Look.
Yeah, we need to talk about your chicken habits, by the way, at some point.
Look. I mean, the chicken didn't want.
We're fine. Oh, look at that. We got rid of the rearmost wheel, and now we're
still got 2-wheel drive. We're basically a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got halfway through.
All right, we need a little bit of armor, I think. We need a little bit of armor, so they don't whack us as much. And then on the back, so they can't grab us, we should have I don't know. What should we have in the back? If we were really ambitious, we could what's the jaw do? You think? What do you think that does? X. Let's check this out.
What is the button? X.
Oh, it's like smashes down. There you go. Look at that. You get the javelin guys here. Because they're not moving. Everyone else will come to us. Okay. That's fine. We still have 2-wheel drive. See? This is why my inventions are superior.
Wait. Activate the jaw.
Oh, wait.
It's still there.
Where is it? I don't see the jaw anywhere. Hold on. I got
it's right there. It's that piece that's just spinning around in the middle.
Is it? It might be biting people. All right. What if we? God damn it. What if? I got an idea. What if we did this? What if we give it some braces? Right? Some structural braces.
It could be the torque of literally ripping through these people.
Yeah. Look. We just connect everything.
I didn't even know we could do braces. This makes sense.
What do you mean? It's a machine. Of course it has braces. Look. Now everything is nice and secure, so it won't fall apart. So now we just just go about our day. We just we're basically this is DoorDash. This is how I imagine it to see. Now they don't have trees. Oh my God, we're like, what if you could fight people and harvest at the same, go lumberjacking at the same time? All right, Tree.
This is
way of the future.
This is the vehicle we needed in Warcraft 2. Harvest the enemy and the trees all at once.
And now that I'm on fire, I can just get them all because we're just on fire. They're on fire. And our brace. Look, see.
Look at how fast they're dying.
The most efficient way is to set yourself on fire.
By failing.
Look at this. Block points, top 5%. Look at this. We're in the top 5%. Look at that.
This is all we had to do all along was catch ourselves on fire.
Look at us. Oh my God. This guy is just look at him. He's got 1,000-yard stare. He's still throwing his axes.
He's like, what the hell just happened?
God, I'm so good. All right, I think that's a good place to call it for now.
That we successfully rang some bells and killed an entire army with a death wagon.
I'm proud of ourselves. Bye.